Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a This Week in Candy Toys, and it's time to go over the blog because this week, it's been a big weekend, okay? We got the debut and the premiere of Ultraman Arc, which was amazing, which I need to do a video for. Boonboomger and Gachar just finished airing, so I gotta wait for the subs for those, and then I'll watch Boonboomger. But we got two blog posts because we're finally gonna get the Minipla Wave 3 or Set 3 for Boonboomger. If you haven't already, I have a heavily edited review for the first two sets as one video from Boonboomger. And as much as I didn't want to have so many cuts and edits, I had some issues with the Minipla. But we do have a look at some Boonboomger candy toys as well as some Ultraman Arc candy toys. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's jump right in and talk about these Boonboomger Minipla Wave 3 because we're getting Mock Robo, Boon Marine, and Boon Safari. This is coming out in August, so next month. I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping we get some updates and some news on what's going on with the Udos. I know Udos usually only get like 2 sets, and with Boon Red like 119, like the images of that, I'm like, I can't wait to get some announcements for Udos. But let's take a look at this set. So we have Mach right here. I do like it in vehicle form. It looks nice. It looks slightly sticker heavy. Then we have a look at Marine. Not too bad. I love turquoise. Turquoise is such a good color. So I really like the color on that, as well as Safari, which has its nice little face on there and little stripes. Obviously stickers, but my thing is I wonder how big Mach is going to be, because I already have a feeling Safari and Marine aren't going to be that big given these micro machine size of the Minipla vehicles. And the interesting, once again, 6 boxes. Mach is going to be 4, and then 1 box for each of the auxiliary vehicles. Seems to be the standard. Like, I'm okay with that, honestly. I have no qualms with it. Let's see how we're going to look at it for transform. So here's Mach and Robo form. I like it. I like the purple, the yellow. It's clean looking. Robo right there. I really actually enjoy the Robo, especially in the show. We could see the posability. I'm wondering how posable the DX is, because some people were telling me the DX for the regular Boonboomger Robo isn't that articulate, and it's very stiff and bulky. So I'm wondering if the DX version of Mach Robo is the same way. I don't really buy anything DX. I think the last show I bought anything DX from was Rio Soldier. But yeah, we can see definitely some posability in there. Looks good. You can see it in its little, diesel mode with little, people are shooting off fireworks. Dude, 4th of July was a couple days ago. Like, damn. So we can see Robo, little, I like this. It looks good. It's the same thing where I'm like, man, like, we have this form and this one. Do I have to do the same thing with, how Boonboomers are with like Boondario and then having the regular Robo? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Especially because it's 4 freaking boxes. And you could also see where you can combine them with the trailer from set 1. I like that. That looks clean. I like that also. Then we got the robot monster form. I like it. It looks cool, honestly. I really do like it, especially from a candy toy standpoint. Very posable, range of motion. I do like, they have how it's, you can see it in my review, how they did the form and mold for it. So you get a lot of movement in the head, which is really nice. And then we got to look at the box, of course. Digging the box as always. We got Boon Violet right there, right in the center. I think that's cool. Honestly, I may have to get 2 just so I can have the companion Robo form. Box overall, I'm digging it. You got the purple, you got some yellow, vibrant little streaks of color in there. So this is actually coming out specifically August 12th. So it's going to be about 2,700 yen. That's not too bad. I think, honestly, what that comes out to, like 21, maybe $22. The Miniplas have been like, this is the most affordable I've seen from candy toys out of all the sets. I think King Oger wasn't too bad, but like, man, it's can't beat these price points. And then obviously, Minipla Set 1 has already been released, and that came out in April. Let's see. I think, did we have anything else? Oh yeah, we also have the SG line that's coming out this Monday, July 8th. So you can get Marine and this and that if you are into the SG ones. These are obviously larger. They do work with the DX device, which is nice. The SG ones obviously don't have the transformation aspects and everything fully like the aren't as functioning as the DX ones, which isn't too bad. And then obviously in June we did have Wave 2 that dropped for the Miniplas. So if you haven't gotten either of those, that's out. Like I said, dude, set 2, 2,400 yen. That's what that's barely $20. Like these, like the price point on these are so good. And everything else I've already covered in the past. But yeah, I'm really excited. I do think a lot of the Boonboomger toys, like I already have my display already done and kind of finalized, so I have room to put more stuff up with it. I am thoroughly enjoying Boonboomger as a show. I'm enjoying the Minipla candy toys and the Udos. I think the last couple of years I've really fallen into this rabbit hole of Super Sentai, and I'm okay with that. I have no issues with it. I'm gonna keep buying the candy toys, and I'm gonna keep watching the shows. Just like another show that just debuted on Friday, we have some Ultraman Arc SG Arc cubes that are coming out this Monday. And now, mind you, obviously the DX Arc Arise and Arc ISO cubes sold separately. So I see. You can enjoy it if you get okay. So it's not these obviously don't make the sounds or anything. These are SG. These are the candy toys. These are the more accessible ones that are usually like under $4 each. There's like $2 or $3. And we're gonna take a look at the full lineup. It seems there are 8 with this one, which is really cool. So we have the regular Ultraman Arc cube, obviously the SG version. These are the candy toys, so that's that version. I like it. I like the blue on it. I wasn't sold on the gimmick of being cubes, but after having like the medallions and coins and then like the weird USB ones, like I kind of like cubes. I like the changer, but I'm going to wait for Memorial Edition. I need it 1-to-1 scale for the size. I may pick up some of the SG cubes if they're in stock in the candy toy aisle when I go out toy hunting and stuff like that. We have an Ultraman King cube. That's cool. I like that. We have the Leo cube. Digging the red on it. It's not bad. It's not bad. We have an Astra cube. Like the red and stuff like that. But like Mebius Phoenix Brave cube. Digging the yellow and gold around there. I like how they show. Let me see if like my mouse. I like this, how they look with the Ultraman around them. Like those look so cool. Like and they glow. It would glow yellow and this and that when you put it in the changer. The Arc Arises. I'm like, that's awesome. And then obviously we have a Jeed Galaxy Rising cube. Like, as a big Jeed fan, I need this. Like, I would probably just buy, if this is the only one in stock when they're released and they're in the store, I'd just buy this and have it on display. Like, I like Jeed so much. Then we have the Delta Rise Claw cube. I dig the purple on it. I dig it. It's good. Like the cubes, it's really. And then the cubes are really cool. I like this concept. I like the fact that they're gonna light up in the changer. That that makes it worth like checking them out. Like I mean, certain gimmicks sometimes with certain changers for different Toku shows, they're just there. Like my issue with Gachard right now is I love TCG. I love cards, so I'm collecting the cards, but it's like they don't visually do too much with the changer. I like the idea of cubes that'll glow and light up. And then we have a Glitter Trigger Eternity cube. Love that. That looks cool too. A lot of yellows and reds and blues. And I think that's it. Like, so we got these 8. Let's see. Do we have a full breakdown? So obviously it's Monday. Does not show anything about what the price point's going to be on these. Like I said, they're not expensive. The cubes are usually like any of the gimmicks, especially the SG ones, are very affordable, very, entry level. So, like, when these are on shelves at, like, I go to, like, places like Mitsuo Market, Tokyo Central, Maine, stuff like that, they have to mark them up a bit, but usually they're under $5. Usually between $3.80, $4.45-ish. So, it's not a bad price. But that's it for candy toy stuff. I was, still shocked. I'm trying to jump back into doing candy toys because, like, looking at a lot of the recent stuff has been like, oh, here's like the review before stuff goes on sale. Like, I know the Soto Gachard 6 just actually got officially released this past week. I'm waiting for that to come in. I still have set 5 that I have to make and review. I just haven't had time. But I'm going to be probably working at that this week, and I'll get that review up in the next couple days or so, hopefully. Just have to find time to make them. But that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. You picking up any new Toku toys? You getting into candy toys? I'm seeing a lot more people on like Twitter or X and like Instagram, even TikTok, because I always see what everyone's getting for toys. I'm really curious what other Toku toy collectors, and even if you don't review or this and that, I'm always curious what other people are picking up and what's getting released, because I don't follow everything. But let me know in the comments below if you're picking up any of these when they come out. Have you picked up anything recently? Because I noticed candy toys are getting more and more popular. More people are getting into them. I've got people that are DMing me like, hey, how do you get your candy toys? Like, what's a good price point? This place has it for this price online. Is that a good price? And I'll be like, no, you go over here instead. Or I'm like, oh, no, that's a good price. Snag it now. Especially with the Super Shoto line and the SMPs and everything else. Like, it's a great time to get into candy toys and a lot of Toku toys, because the accessibility to get them in the United States through various sellers online it's never been this simple and easy. And so yeah, if you can start grabbing up toys for your favorite shows and this and that while you still can. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.